Would you mind if I ask you age?
I'm
27, so I can ask these things because most of the time what happen, I make conversation and I start asking kind of question which is exactly related to 20s people. So I can't make that comfortable communication with those aged people. So
Hi, how are
hi,
you?
hi Grish. I have been fine. So I mean, it's going good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Uh-huh. Sounds good to me.
What's your name?
So, my name is Vikas.
Vikash, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, what's going on other than teaching? I mean, what's new?
It was Christmas this weekend, so
Exactly.
I was
So, are you celebrating
celebrating.
Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, you're a Christian. Are you? So, how did you
Mm,
how did you celebrate this Christmas? I mean, did you exchange the gifts and all, something like that?
yeah. I'm not living in the UK, so I'm not with my
Uh-huh.
family, which I
Uh-huh.
usually would be. But
Okay.
yeah, uh, exchanging some gifts, had a dinner together with some friends, which is the main
Oh,
bit.
that's amazing. Exactly. So, what's your plan for coming? I mean, this year, like the
Yeah,
next year.
the next year. Not sure. Keep on doing what I'm doing. I would like to visit home at some point in the year.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
keep working, keep building up my job
Where are you from, Chris?
from
I
England.
haven't seen. Uh,
From England.
England. Okay, fine. So, okay, that sounds good. All right. So, okay. So, what's your resolution? Okay, so let's talk about the resolution today. Okay, because the new year's coming, and I'm quite fascinated about the things because especially I'm young, so I have a lot of things to change and looking for something that is not there in my life right now. You know. But every year I make so many resolutions and I just get into that, but nothing happens in the way that I anticipate. So what happened is that is even for this year, the coming year, I'm gonna make so many resolutions. That's for sure. And in all that, nothing is gonna be turned out to be good. I don't know
Why?
because I'm a man who get carries off with the flow. Getting me? I
Yeah,
hope you're trying to understand my personality. I mean,
I
I'm a very
under.
cheerful, kind of person that who never limits, myself with the things. I mean, if I do have the goal, definitely I understand. I should be having the directions and all, but it's not something that that always comes first. I mean, it's something that I need to balance everything because life is all about enjoying the moment and having the memories.
Yep.
I believe so. I believe so. So
Yeah.
what's the resolutions? Could you tell me the previous resolutions that you have ever made, and how about them? I mean, did you achieve that or not? Like,
It's not something that I practice or do. I don't sit and think of resolutions at the end of the year. Um,
uh-huh.
I
But still, you might have little bit made some plans about the future that I'm gonna be like this, or I want to change the personality a
oh
little bit like this, because it happens with me. Most of the time I try to change my personality, but I love the way I am, so I don't change it at all. But still, because I don't know, but still, these are the quite natural things. Happens with everyone, I believe, because somehow
so
everyone have the weakness and we want to just modify those weakness with something that we would be able to achieve things which are not in our life. For
yeah.
example, if you want to have some materialistic possessions, you can make the plan that I'm going to buy this or that, or you can just make the things for your careers, or you could just start generating the incomes and all. There are so many things. So,
Mm.
what's matter for you at this time? I mean, are you looking forward to having something different, something unique in this coming year? Because for the last 2 years, it's all about COVID-19. Everywhere, it's prevalent, so we are not able
Yeah.
to enjoy the life as much as. But still, I accept that we have changed a lot of things.
Mm.
This COVID has given us.
Yeah, well, like I said, like I would really like to visit home because I haven't done that
Huh?
since the
Since
pandemic. So that's obviously that's really the
is it true? Is it true? Is it true?
it's what true.
I mean, you haven't went to your home.
Not since the pandemic, no.
Why is that so? I mean, what's the catch behind it? It is something that you made the resolution last year that I'm not gonna go, I'm not gonna visit my family members like
No,
till the
I live
time COVID-19 will be deteriorated and something like that.
no, I live in Thailand and my family live in England, so I haven't been able to fly. The countries have been closed to each other.
Oh, can I ask you one question? Ma'am
Yes.
or miss, whenever I try to use them, whenever I just encounter kind of foreigners, abroad people, so what I found is that their family members are living in different country, and I mean, you might be living in different country
Yeah.
generally. So it is something that you belongs to like riches, I mean, you belongs to a prosperous person. That's the reason, because as far as we are concerned in India, I mean, we can't go out, because we belong to the middle class family and we do not have that enough money to go out and to do the things. Getting me what I'm asking?
Yes, no, I understand what you're asking. Yeah,
I mean,
I grew up.
it's very normal that you all like like most of the people are going out of the in different country and starting their own career and something like that. But in India, when I see that only some people who are having the sources or resources and money and all powerful, they just send their daughter or maybe son to the different country. But
Mm,
as we are concerned, like middle class family, definitely not.
mm, I can't speak for everybody, only myself, but I I work for the money that I had. I was living in London, so I can say yes, I was making a London salary and I
So
saved my
is your full time job that you're doing at the moment, or maybe something else that you might be doing other than
I
teaching?
teach I teach English full time in Thailand. So I teach online.
Oh, I
So
see. Okay.
I have my own students, but I'm self-sufficient here. I I'm a teacher and that allows me to live my life here. I'm not
So are you
I,
married?
I no,
Are
I'm
you
not
married?
married. No,
So are you
no.
gonna tie the note this year? I mean next year? Okay.
No.
By the way, would you mind if I ask your age?
I'm 27.
You're 27.
Yeah,
So what's your plan for the marriage and all? I mean,
there I have none. No
might be.
plans for marriage.
Did your parents suggest to you that you should you can tie the note with someone else? I mean, um,
I
anything? I don't know.
It's not really such a an issue, and it's definitely nothing to do in my culture. It's nothing to do with my parents, whether I get married or not. Um, it's
So, do you
probably
have
because of
friends and all there? Something like you are you enjoying with them? Like, what's going on with your personal life? I mean, are you enjoying the life?
yeah, I'm enjoying my life. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yes,
so
I have friends.
you have friends. No, I can see the smile. The way you are smiling. It seems it definitely portrays that you are a very happy person, like me, the way I am. And you should be there's no reason to be making face for anything. I mean, sad face never changes anything. If you want to change something, you need to just be happy, be content with the things, and embrace what is happening, and just change your attitude little bit, habits, so everything happens in the way.
Sure. Yeah.
Exactly. So would you like to tell me something crazy about you, or something crazy? I mean, you're 27, so I can ask these things, because most of the time, what happen, I make conversation and I start asking kind of question which is exactly related to 20s people. I mean, so I can't make that comfortable communication with those aged people. Getting me?
Sure. I understand. Yeah, I understand. But I don't know if I have anything crazy to tell you though. Uh,
Really like that?
no.
Oh, I understand. Okay, you're a teacher now, so you need to be very professional, and that's the reason. If even if you might have, you can't, just say right now, because just we are, however, we are strangers. I understand that. I understand that. But still, when it's me, definitely I made so many resolutions, crazy kind of things, but nothing I have ever accomplished, and I don't want to do that. But still, I make it, because I need
So
to, I need to fill my vision board, and also I do that.
so what type of resolutions do you make?
Oh well, it's very quite a different. I mean, it's not. It's not something like I want to be a very rich person and all, because I know these are the things which are just something which definitely fascinates you, but all in all it doesn't gratify. I mean, doesn't give you the real happiness. I mean, the real content. And I believe the especially me, I get the satisfaction with the small things, with the trivial things in my life. For example, I don't make plans, a lot of plans, I'm going to be doing this and that, but I want to keep the things very simple, having only one goal or something like that. And that should be very clear, that I do not have to work 24 into 7 hours, and not something, I have to just follow like if I'm not into that category, still I'm gonna doing it for the money and all. I'm not a kind of person. I don't do that. I can't put up with those all things. So I just want to enjoy my life, as well as keep the things in balance, so that I could enjoy it up to the fullest.
Yeah.
So for how can I tell you? Like, there are those crazy things. I mean, so many things, because for me now, I'm a quite different person about living the life, and having no rules and regulations, and just the way I feel the things, the way I accept accordingly, I accept the things.
Yeah,
That's a
that
little
sounds good. So if you're this type of person, why do you make loads of resolutions that you're never going to keep?
That's the reason. No, I'm a human. I'm a human being. I mean, resolutions are made. It's not all about. It's just the way we are celebrating like the New Year.
Right.
Exactly. It indicates that the New Year is gonna be arriving, and we have a different life, man. You can do so many things. I mean, it's let's forget the past. Let bygones be bygones. Yes or no? Like, there are so many opportunities, possibilities that you can explore. You can learn, and there are so many fascinating things. Life is really, really gratifying and enjoy. I mean, you should enjoy yourself, being with everyone, with each things. Yes or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I make
No.
sense?
Yeah,
Do I
you
make
make
sense? Because I
sense.
don't.
You make sense. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
disagree with you. I'm just listening.
Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm speaking, but this is the reality that I enjoy the moment, because uh, you know um, there's some things which have been into my life, and those were very miserable, horrifying incidents. I mean, I was quite much obsessed with those things, and nothing turned out to be good. If you
Yeah.
want to do something, if you're obliged, if you're obligated to do something, why not to do with just make, I mean, keeping the smile in your face. I mean, everything changes.
Yeah.
The way
And
you act accordingly, the people are going to react.
yep, I agree.
Exactly. Yeah.
I
Newton
have to
third law of
go.
motion. You gotta go.
I'm really sorry. Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
Take care.
You did not need to apologize. Even I was only late. I understand that.
Take care.
Definitely. No
Bye.
worries. It was nice talking to you, and appreciate your time. The way all the time you have been keeping the smile. It was quite intriguing. Trust me.
It's nice to talk to you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.